Good day, everybody. Again, my name is Eric Leyland. I am with Basis Technologies, and I wanted to circle back on some information we talked about several weeks ago. And if you're new to this newsletter or this video blog, I wanted just to take some time and welcome you. Every month, we go through some monthly marketing musts, and wanted to spend some time as we get into a core time of the year with sports. Right now, this is something that is a hot topic for a lot of the advertisers that I'm talking to and the agencies that I'm speaking to. They're ramping up for the new year, and one of the big events that obviously is coming up is a big football game that's in the NFL that a lot of people have interest in advertising with, leading up to and during the event itself. We want to be able to support our advertisers' needs to be able to get the message out to people that are going to be watching the games. But not only is it a big time for football, but basketball is in full swing. The NHL is in full swing. The World Cup is going on right now. There's lots of sports that are taking place, and advertisers want to be connected to it because it's an emotional appeal, right? I used to work in sports. I used to work for the Flyers and the Sixers and some minor league teams. And the reason why sports are such a great avenue for advertisers to be connected to is because of the emotional appeal. People remember where they're at when somebody hits a game-winning home run. I'll never forget. I'm a Phillies fan, so as I was watching the Philadelphia Phillies go through the playoff and into the World Series, there was many times I was glued to the TV through commercials. We're watching these games live, and it's like nothing else. And so, advertisers want that emotional appeal to be connected to their brand. So when we talk about sports from an advertising perspective, what we want to be able to do is just make sure that you have the availability to do that. So there's lots of options as we look at the digital landscape, how to be able to target that. So this article and this blog goes into some of the great opportunities that you have when targeting live sports. And so what Basis Technology is it's an omni-channel platform to be able to connect. And when we look at sports, there are so many different places. There's streaming TV, there's connected TV, there's blogs, there's apps like Bleacher Reporters. There's tons of different spaces that people are engaged with. Podcasts are another big one. So these are all areas that people are watching, they're reading, and they're hearing about the different teams that they follow. And as it talks about, there's big money in this. So we know that these are areas that people are spending a lot of time, and the environment's shifting, and we want to be able to keep up on that. So one of the things that we want to do at Basis is make it easy, right? As we talk about, there's a changing landscape, but that doesn't mean it has to be hard. So there's the NFL, the Major League Baseball, there's Major League Soccer. There's just different avenues to now connect to these leagues, to these teams, and to the events that are on. And so what we want to be able to do is through our technology, be able to connect the advertiser to what's available. And that can be done a couple different ways. But what we want to do is make sure that it's easy and that you have the ability to get to it. And as we talk about the future, when we look at it, streaming and live sports are going to be consumed in a much different capacity than they were. Just last night, there was a football game on. My wife was watching one of the dancing shows. And so I wanted to watch football, so I streamed it on my phone. So as I was watching on the phone, I'm getting ads that are coming through Hulu that are on my phone. And again, these are different ways that people are consuming sports. So now as an advertiser, you need to be able to get your message to those spots. And that's what Basis Technologies does. It's connecting the advertising through the channel to the person that's watching it. So that's when we talk about omni-channel opportunities. There's just a lot of different ways to be able to do that. So connected TV is one of the big ones. And what we want to be able to do there is make sure that the message is on these devices. So again, as I was on my phone, or if you're watching on a computer screen or a tablet, or through even a gaming system, all of these are different ways that people are connecting to TV, and these are ways that we can make sure that your message is also getting to those people. So there's lots of different fun ways to be able to go about that. And through our platform, through Basis, you have availabilities to do that. So for clients that we help, we have what's called live sports PMPs. So PMP stands for private marketplace. And these are deals that live in this environment. And so what we would do is we enable our clients to be able to tap into things like the NFL Network. And these are just different ways that we can get the message into this environment. And we can also do CBS. CBS is doing a live sports through their DirecTV process. And so these are different things that you can do through our platform directly. But there's also things that we can do that we can help out with in a lot of different other iterations. So whether it's ESPN or again, there's things that are done through Hulu. There's things that can be done through a lot of different spots. Our job is to help our advertisers be able to do this. So each one of these private marketplace deals offers availabilities for you to be able to connect to those people through the connected TV inventory. So we help in this capacity. So if you are looking to do live sports, if you're looking to do things on the NFL, if you're looking to do college football, obviously the bowl games are coming up here very soon. These are all things that Basis can support your efforts, or you can use our platform to connect to these different areas and be able to get your advertisers there. So as we get into this core season of sports, advertisers are going to be asking you about it. We have that availability to solve that pain point and be able to get your message across these different areas. So feel free to reach out to me. Again, Basis Technologies supports these different areas, and we're here to help support to make sure that you have the exposure and that it obviously is connecting with the audience and then driving the engagement that you're looking for. So again, my name is Eric Leyland. I am with Basis Technology, and I hope you have a blessed day.